x squared minus 3xy minus 14y squared, we're basically still doing the exact same thing. We know it came from foiling factors of 5x squared, 5x and x. My signs. If the end is a negative, I know I have one of each. Now normally I don't write them both down, I just put a plus and a minus. If I get the correct middle number but the wrong sign, I switch my signs the other way, because then I know the minus has to go first and then the plus. So I'm going to just plug them in one way, unless you want to do it both ways. And then I'm going to do the factors of negative 14y squared. So it could be 1 and 14, or it could be 2 and 7. I'm going to start with the 2 and the 7, but they have to have y's. So 2y and 7y. 5 times negative 7 would be negative 35 plus 2. Negative 35 plus 2, definitely not negative 3. So I'm going to switch them around. 7y and 2y. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10y. 7y times x is going to be 7xy. And so here, negative 10xy plus 7xy is negative 3xy. My sign is correct, my number is correct, so my factoring is correct. 5x plus 7y times x minus 2y then. Number 8, I'm factoring again. I'm going to have my two sets of parentheses. This is a trickier one again because I don't have a prime number in front. 4x squared could be 4x times x, but it might be 2x times 2x. And again, I'm just going to start with the 4x and the x. If that doesn't work at all, I'll have to go to the 2x and the 2x. My end is a positive. My end is a positive. I know I have either both pluses or both minuses. I look at the middle, tells me they're both minuses. Factors of 6y squared, so 6 and 1 or 3 and 2. Again, I got to make sure I put the y with those. So I'm going to put 3y and 2y. I'm going to check it out. My outside product gives me negative 8xy. My inside product gives me negative 3xy. And I was good at guessing on this one. A negative 8 plus a negative 3 is negative 11. So 4x minus 3y times x minus 2y is my solution. Number 9, still factoring my quadratic trinomial, came from foiling, factor my first term, 2x squared. The only way to get 2x squared, 2x times x, or x times 2x, whichever order you want to put them in, it doesn't matter. The end is a negative. Excuse me, if the end is a negative, I have one plus and one minus. I don't know which way they go. I'm just going to plug them in. I'm going to get a quick drink here. Factors of 21y squared. 21 would be 1 times 21 or 7 times 3. Excuse me. I'm going to start with the 7y and the 3y. And then I'm going to check. My outside product is negative 6xy. My inside product is positive 7xy. Man, I'm a good guesser on this one. Negative 6 plus 7 is a positive 1xy. And that's what I wanted, a positive xy in the middle. So 2x plus 7y times x minus 3y is going to be my solution. Excuse me. Number 10 says factoring